The only tools required for assembling the Lazy Susan Toffee Maple cabinet are a pressure staple gun, a drill, and wood glue. There are two different size screws that come with the package. For the purposes of this video, we'll call them the small screw and the large screw. You will use the large screws for most of the assembly process, so assume that a large screw is required unless we mention to use a small screw. You will begin by placing the frame face down so that the groove on the back of the frame is exposed. Next, you will apply wood glue in the groove on the frame. Note, only one side of the frame has a groove. You will then place the left front panel of the Lazy Susan in the groove on the frame. Make sure the toe kick cut out on the bottom of the side panel is facing down toward the frame. Next, you will secure the left panel to the frame with 6 staples. The next step is to place the bottom panel with the turning tray on the side support strip and bottom part of the frame. Next, you will place the back right panel against the frame and side of the bottom panel so that the bottom shelf is resting on the support strip on the bottom of the side panel. You will then secure the bottom shelf and turning tray by inserting 3 screws on each side of the bottom shelf into the 2 bottom support strips on each side panel. The next step is to secure the frame into the back right panel with 2 screws. You will then place the front right panel against the back right panel and bottom panel, and secure the panel with 2 screws inserted into the pre-drilled holes on the bottom panel and support strip on the bottom of the front right panel. Next, you will apply 6 staples to the front right panel and back right panel. The next step is to place the half frame piece against the front right panel and the bottom panel. You will then secure the frame to the panel with staples. And you will adjoin the 2 parts of the frame together with 2 screws. The next step is to place the left back panel against the left front panel and bottom panel. You will then secure the panel with 2 screws inserted into the bottom panel and the support strip on the bottom of the left back panel. Next, you will secure the left back panel and left front panel with 6 staples. The next step is to insert the top shelf and turning tray through the top of the cabinet and rest it on the support strips on the sides of the left front panel and right back panel. You will then secure the shelf on the support strips with 2 screws on each side. The next step is to slide the back panel into the grooves on the side back panels and secure the back panel in place with staples applied to the 2 side back panels and the back panel. Once the back panel is secure, you will attach the toe kick by placing the Lazy Susan on its side. The toe kick comes with 2 pieces that will need to be attached to each other by applying 2 screws into the pre-drilled screw holes on the side of one piece and on the edge of the other piece. You will then attach the toe kick to the bottom of the cabinet with 4 staples, 2 staples for each side, inserted into the toe kick and edges of the cabinet. The next step is to place the back support onto the wood strips on the back of the cabinet and secure it with staples. After the carcass of the cabinet is assembled, you will then attach the doors. First, you will need to attach the two hinges onto the top and bottom of the first door with small screws. Then you will attach the door to the frame by inserting the metal pieces at the edge of the hinges into the metal pieces attached to the side of the cabinet. You will then attach the second door to the first door by attaching the second set of hinges onto the second door with small screws. And then securing the back part of the hinges on the second door to the first door with small screws. The last step is to place two door stoppers in the holes on the inside top and bottom of the door. This is the process of assembling a Lazy Susan Toffee maple cabinet. Thanks for taking the time to watch this cabinet assembly video. As you can see, it only takes about 10 to 15 minutes and a few easy steps to assemble a cabinet. All of our cabinetry are designed to be easily assembled, yet once constructed, can hold up as well or even better than any other custom cabinetry. Please take your time to reference back to any of our assembly videos whenever needed. We are dedicated to assisting you with any questions or comments you may have throughout your kitchen and bath renovation process. You can reach us by calling or emailing us. You can find all of our contact information on our website. Thanks again, and have a great day.